Okay, today I'm going to put on my foundation as normal, but this time instead of me using the brush, I'm just going to use my finger because I don't really want to spend a lot of time doing it today. I don't always recommend doing it with your fingers because your fingers has oils in it, but if you're short on time, then you can do it. It's almost just as good. So all I'm going to do is just blend down. And I'm just going to blend until I don't see any lines of demarcation. And everything's just one color. Okay, you have two options for your powders. You either have the MAC Select Sheer Press, and that's if you want a more matte look, then I would suggest getting that one. Or if you want a more radiant or dewy look, then I would definitely get the black powder, and you know that's my favorite. So that's what I'm going to use. And if you wanted a more matte look with the black powder, you could actually just use the sponge. But today I don't really want too much of a matte look, so I'm just going to, you know, like normal, blend it till everything's set and covered. Okay, now for applying the bronzer, I'm going to use MAC bronzing powder and Refine Deeper Bronze. You can use either the 129 brush if you want more of a sheer look, or you can use the 168, which I'm going to use for it'll be a little bit darker. Just going to start down at the cheekbone and go up to contour. And then I'm going to hit my temples and my forehead. And I'm also going to blend the jawline also. And after that, I'm going to use my 182 brush to blend everything out and to soften any lines. And if you want to go back over it, put some more bronzer on, you can use the 129 brush for that. Okay, and now for the blush part, I'm going to use Sweet as Cocoa. I'm going to use the 129 brush. And you should know how to apply it from my other video. I'm going to put blush on my cheekbones, my temples, and my chin. And then after that, I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, and now for the eyes, I've already applied the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now I'm going to use Forge Rose in the Metal X Collection by MAC. I'm just going to use my third finger and just press it on. You can also use a brush, a 217 brush, but normally I find you have to really pack it on with that brush, so my fingers just give just the right amount. Okay, then after that, I'm going to put Expensive Pink on my top lid, and I'm going to use the 239 brush Just gonna layer that over the expensive pink. Layer that over the Metal X. Just to give it a nice shimmery look. And then after that, I am going to crease with Mulch eyeshadow. And if you're like new to creasing, you can just look down at a mirror and feel your eyelid to feel where your crease is. Took me a while to get it. And then just do that until your crease is defined. And then after you get done doing your crease, I would just pack on a little bit more expensive paint just on the top of your lid a little bit. And then if you want, after that, you can line it with either a brown liner or a black liner, whichever one you choose, and then put on your mascara. Okay, and I actually chose not to even put any liner on for my eyes today. Probably just going to put a little bit on the bottom. And you can use your 239 brush to apply expensive pink. And then if you want, you can blend it out with your 239 brush. 217 I think. Okay, and then after you do that, the last thing that I would do would be to highlight with MAC Golden Bronze Iridescent Loose Powder. And I would use my skunk brush, the little one, and I just tap a little bit into it. And then I just put some on my cheekbones and a little bit on my brow bones. That you can do your eyebrows whatever way you want. I'm just going to put a setting brow gel for my eyebrows. I'm not going to put any eyeshadow on or anything. And then I'm going to finish up with